Hello everyone, welcome back to Heartworm. I think this is episode 17, 16, 17, I'm not quite sure. So we're still stuck in the mansion, but we made a new, we unlocked a new floor. I'm probably gonna head back there. This videotape though, I have no idea what one tape with the name on it. It feels familiar. It's probably gonna be a pedestal item. It's just or a bin item. I don't know what to call those things. Probably bins. It's definitely not gonna be. I'm just gonna head to the right. That guy, we're just gonna leave him there until the end of the game because it just heads back to the it just heads back to the to the cages, and we don't have any business there no more. So it's kind of odd that her mind would make this kind of a building. Probably because all the stuff she reads. Let's see this. Use. See, I knew it. It makes no sense that it would be a. It makes no sense that it would be a cubby or whatever the heck, a cubby item. I don't know what the hell this is. Some offering, I guess. Altar offerings or whatever. It doesn't make any sense that it would be that, but because what happened? What did it say? Sorry. It's halfway full now. Yeah, that's good. It doesn't make any sense that would be it. That also doesn't make any sense that would be it, but you know why I know? Because this game, because of the cross. Because of the first item, didn't make sense that went there. So now we just unlocked it. I should probably just go save it before I get killed and have to do everything all over again. Sorry guys. Actually, probably going the wrong way. The easier way is just to go, you know, the right side and then head around. But you guys have no idea how a pain in the butt this whole section is, because she's like she's waddling, and I'm thankful that her speed isn't reduced. Even though I've been complaining about it because it doesn't make any sense that it's supposed to be a survival horror game, but she's still limping at the same speed as she walks. But beside that, I think it was this. I'm gonna try it. I don't know, guys. I don't remember the positioning of the doors. Yeah, this is it. And then we will be back to. I'm probably still gonna hit to floor. See, there's some unfinished business in floor 3. Let me see. But we might as well check out floor 4 just because we still need beta, I think. Can't remember if we went to beta or not. I'm gonna hit the map right now. So delta, gamma, we did go into beta and it's solved. So that must mean we have to go, yeah, we have to get omega. We have to solve that puzzle. Maybe the, yeah, the gallery. But so the reason why I'm wondering about the gallery is which floor? Third floor. Yeah, we need to get to that gallery. You need, I'm pretty sure you need those statue or those quotes that they give you every single time there's like an art piece. They give you like a quote in one of the books or whatever that I usually read, and I thought I got all of them, but it seems that I did not get them. So I have to go back to floor 3, get that, then go to floor 4. We're probably gonna need them to unlock gamma or whatever the heck it was. You guys saw it last episode, the whatever it was. That symbol. Can I? So I offered it to the thing. It didn't really do much. Probably maybe unlocked a door. So I'm wondering how to solve that word puzzle that we got. And I hate this guy because he's a pain in the ass. Because I don't have any... I mean, he's still a pain in the ass even if I had it. Full health and a couple rolls of film. Where is this guy? No, not that. I didn't want that. So... the thing that's frustrating is that if I get hit once, I'm dead. Which makes, to me, it makes it more frustrating. Let's see. Number 3, deprives yourself of joy within. Yeah, we have already read this, I think. And I'm an idiot. I should check the map before going out, but yeah, we've already gone through here. I need to check the map. Yeah, we're gonna have to somehow circumvent the guy, because I can't really... oh, that's not it. Which button is it? It's this one. See, yeah, we need to get it to the library. We have to cut through him, unless there's a connection there. Are you zoomed in? No, there is no connection. We gotta rush. I gotta rush and then go to the right. And cut through that way. That way we can get to the gallery, and then from there we might get one of the last pieces of the... that library might be the place where they're holding the key, the beta, gamma, I forget. Okay, let's see if we can get through. Prepare to die, guys. We juked them a little bit. Okay. See, I really wanted to explore this part of the game, but I just like the... but let me just check this out again. The irony of agony. How many days I've wasted wondering how many I have left. How many miracles I've missed. 12. Bemoaning God's theft. Should we let it? Our obsession can rot us to the core, but perhaps a fate far worse than death is the wasted life before. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your life is full of meaning or it's empty. You still end up in the same place. Does that mean you should stop trying to make it, to make it full of meaning? But it has to be your specific meaning, the thing you find meaningful. It can't be somebody else's meaning. Because there's too many people that try to live their lives for somebody else. Let me see. Oh, not that one. This one. So it's saying... is this it? Yes, this is it. I don't know if I saved it. Sorry guys, my short-term memory right now is it's like goldfish. It's in goldfish territory just because I didn't sleep for 2 dams. 4. And dreads all that they never be. Yeah, I know. Everybody does that. Tell me a story I don't know. Diminish. Dwell. If I had to pick a couple words, it would be dwell, because she does dwell on a bunch of junk that and dissipate. Yeah, that's what. And she is drifting there. Do I get points for using writing in a sentence or what? See, this is stupid too. Like, it's glass, so she can just use something to bash it in. She can use the podium to bash it in and just take it. Why are we doing this puzzle crap? There has to be something else that it has to be. Wait up. Files. Wilderness. Guides. AP house. Clock tower. Pillar 1, pillar 2, pillar 3, pillar 4. So yeah, these are the 1 dwells. So number 1 is dwells. 2 desires. I never would have guessed. Deprives herself of joy. And dreads. Okay. I don't get how do you... No, stop it. I thought, sorry, I screwed up there. Thought that was It was Desire. Though I don't. Can I erase it? Yeah, Desire. Deprive. And what was the other one? Dreads. Okay, so it didn't matter what order it was. That poem sounded familiar. Did I write it or just read it or something? Who cares? Like I said, you could have just smashed the glass and taken the item, or taken the item. Instead, it was her. You know, you have to do the puzzle. It's a puzzle. I mean, I appreciate puzzles, but not when they're like that. It's like the Slenderman the 8 pages or whatever the heck. Where's this thing now? Gamma. It's Gamma. Clock Tower. Or sorry, Omega. So south into the garden. So through here, I think. Get in there. Finally, some progress. Oh, this is awesome. But the problem is I'm scared because if I get hit once, I'm dead. Wait up. Yeah, this is it. Though I kind of want to see what's in the end of the hallway. Because it's kind of creepy. Let's see what's here. Because I don't think I've gone through this door. I'll be back. We still have a good amount of time. Okay, this is just a place we've been. And I don't want to upset anybody. Because they sound like they have rabies or something. They're clinging to the ceiling, and they're like rabid with anger. Thank you. Also, I kind of was a little bit too harsh on the developer last episode, so I kind of want to apologize. You know, don't want to sound like a weirdo, a vindictive weirdo on the internet, just because they made a game that had a terrible camera and too many weirdos now. I hope this guy doesn't. Too many weirdos on the internet now that are saying stuff that they shouldn't be saying. Kind of like me. I'm just kidding. And Blues fits neatly into the relief. Can I get in now? No. These stores always remind me of some monastery doors, some church doors. They're all old and nobody gives a damn about how they look. Beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is, but I was gonna take a picture. And the problem is you can't take a picture because you waste up ammo. All of these paintings are landscapes. Amazing. I couldn't tell. This actually, that's a good thing they put this one. This one reminds me of some game called Nevermore on, I think it was Armor Games or something. But a little bit, not too much, because the scale is not as massive as that game. But I don't think the guy ever finished it. The developer ever finished that game. It wasn't super amazing, but I mean, every single time someone makes a world, they actually try. They put their heart and soul into it. It kind of breathes life. Kind of like the Lord of the Rings or the Harry Potter universes and stuff. Those two, and the Hearts of Throne people. Those worlds. That's really what you want when you want story. When you want a good story. That's what you want. You don't want some thing that's not well thought out. I'm looking around, just trying to see if there's any goodies, and also talking to you guys for a bit. Is there anything else that we gotta? Let me see. Closing this piece or something else. That's her house. But I don't want to go there yet. Let's see if we can get up. No, this is it. This is our stop. I'm just gonna go check this guy out, and then we're gonna go. All these paintings are landscapes. Okay, so then we have to face it, but we're medically incapable of making the jump. That's cool. We didn't have to go through like a painting like Mario and Mario 64. It was more like it looked like a painting from the outside, but. Heck yeah, a getaway car. Let's get out of this dump. I would have joked about this before, but I run out of quips. Maybe I would have joked around about this before, but I ran out of quips. If I want to, I just want out of this place. Yeah, I know. Get in. Okay, I'm gonna take a swig of coffee, you guys, before we get in here. Gotta prepare for what's to come. That looks beautiful right there. That looks like something we're gonna... I'm pretty sure they're gonna start pressuring us right now. Hey, look, it's a friend. The clock is stuck at 8 and there's a strange engraving that reads time. Yeah, I hate time. Everybody hates time. It sucks. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the times and the signs. The clock is stuck at 1 a.m. I think, or 1, I don't know. I mean a.m., p.m., p.m., a.m. You look at the moon on top and you can't tell whether that's the sun or that's the moon. I think that's the sun. Who cares? There's a strange engraving that reads moon. This guy's a builder. Look at that. He was working on something in his workshop. More incense. An old ashtray and lighter on an ornate tray. If this is my future house, I guess he still smoked a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. Why are you you're in hell right now. You're in some hell purgatory place and you're talking about your future. I would be worried about not having a future right now. I would be focused on having a future by, getting my ass out of here in one piece instead of going, oh, this is my house. In the future, I might have, I might smoke a lot. The clock is stuck at 2 and there's a strange engraving that reads book. Book. I know what those are. Books. I can read books. I do that. Anyways, the clock is stuck at 3 and there's a strange engraving that reads ship. Sorry guys, I'm not paying attention to what the hell the other times are. I'm just reading the engravings. There's too many of them though. Death. Oh, that's the time I want to set my clock at 9 p.m. or a.m. Not sure. There's a strange engraving that reads death. That sounds homely. Or, I mean, comforting. I thought homely was comforting, but it's not. It means you stink. Looks like a spread was laid out. I'm guessing for my after funeral gathering. Oh yeah, I host people in my house for after funerals. I don't want them to go anywhere else, just to my house. The clock doesn't even matter if it's somebody related to me. I just put it in my house. The clock is stuck at 4, and there's a strange engraving that reads candle. Cloud. I wish he was here. He would defend me. The clock is stuck at 5 a.m. and there's a strange engraving that reads cloud. So can I read something other than just these simpleton signs? But this was my favorite place to read. It looks perfect. What are you talking about? You're talking like an old woman. You're talking like an old woman because you don't have a house yet. You're still, you're still young. Water. She drowned. That's what I'm surmising. The clock is stuck at 6 a.m. and there's a strange... Again, I don't know if it's 6 a.m. It could be 6 p.m. I don't know how to read these old-timey clocks. I can't even look up on top where the a.m. p.m. thing would be. There's a strange engraving that reads water. So she probably drowned. She drowned in the lake. No, I can't slow down yet. You're limping. Come on. Just sit down and take a rest. Heal up, eat some sandwiches in your after a funeral gathering, freaking lunch house or whatever. These are all medical bills from home health centers and mail order pharmacy receipts. They're all addressed to me. They've dated for 2045. Is this supposed to be my future house? Appears like it is. It seems like I was really sick in the end. So we've come to murder ourselves. Perfect. This is what I would like. I have from the future, from the past, come to murder you. The clock is stuck at 11 and there's a stranger here that reads devil. Well, thank goodness I can freshen up before my after funeral murder party. I miss my bathtub at home. I miss home. You are home. Keep making a big deal about this house. After all the nasty bathrooms, I wasn't expecting to see a nice one. Except this right here. What is this? Is this a nice bathroom? It's a broken mirror so you can't see yourself. So I'm thinking the devil doesn't like to see himself. Oh, there's something blocking the door. I can't open it any further. Can we see inside though? We can kind of see inside, but there's nothing there. Or maybe that's where he's hiding. Don't come in, I'm not changed yet. He's like, don't come in. I'm naked in here. The door is locked. Okay. Ah, hell. Widow, I don't remember seeing this. Or Earth. I remember seeing Cloud, Death, Time, Candle, Devil, Ship, Book, and Moon. What is this though? Oh. Oh, this is one of those puzzles. This sucks, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this because I wasn't paying attention to the dang it. Okay. See, this is this kind of stuff that kills the mood. I have to write down everything, and then I gotta like, okay, time is 8, and then write that down, and then go over here to, because there's way too many things to remember. Most people can only hold like 3 or 4 things in their mind. There's other people that are gifted, genetically gifted people that can hold more things, but it isn't that many. If you have 14 things, you're not gonna be able to remember them unless you practice them. So the clock is stuck at 1, and there's a strange engraving that reads moon. I'm guessing if, let me see, does this reset or does it save? So you're not gonna be able to remember. Dang it. Yeah, it does reset because I remember. Okay, you go down. 1, and then death was at 8. And it's one of these puzzles. I can forget what they're called. No, not that, you idiot. So, slight. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write this down. Cause there's no way to remember all that junk. I'm gonna have to write it down and practice it, so I can get it all in one go. And then book at 2. So book is 2. Moon is 1. Book is 2. What is this? Yeah, 1. Book is 2. Death is 8. The clock is stuck at 3. The ship. 3 is ship. Let me see. This episode bombed. I kind of hate this part because it puts a delay on the action. Puts a delay in the action and ship. Puts a delay in the action and it slows down the gameplay, which really sucks because it leaves you guys in a cliffhanger because I don't think I'm gonna solve it in the amount of time I have left. I'll just double check. This is probably 3. Yes, get out of here. Get. I saw what I wanted. What about our friend Death? Death is at 9. Okay. Well, I'm safe. It's already 10 here, so I woke up at 10, not 9. But it's the weekend, so. So how do I get our friend Death to 8 was time? Sorry. Time was not 8. Death was 9. So now we're kind of screwed. Because I gotta dance with these things. I gotta dance with there. So now we got so 1, 2, 3. Devil, I have no idea. Time is Death. Time is 8. Death is 9. We gotta figure out what's Cloud. Cloud better be. Cloud is probably 5, but it should have been 7. Should have been 7. Let's see. Who's this? Widow. 7. See, that's stupid. It is 5. Screw you, Widow. Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, that's what I mean. I'm sorry for your loss. 6. So Cloud is where it's supposed to be. I think Earth's gonna be 4. It just has to be. Nothing works out like it's supposed to, so I gotta, you know, I gotta screw around with the. Who is this? Candle is 4. Candle is 4 and Cloud is 5. Yep, knew it. And then I'm just gonna check this other guy here. No, I don't want that. Water is what? 6. Okay, so that's good. Candle is 4, I think. Are you Candle? Yes. Okay, so the devil might be 9 or something like that, or sorry, 11 or something. So he's gonna be a pain in the ass. We gotta remove him. Like always. When are you gonna be working with us, devil? What the hell? What's wrong with you? So I gotta get this guy here, this guy probably here. Damn, man, that sucks. Dang, I hate this. I gotta dance with this. See, now the screwing of the stuff is gone. He's always a pain in the ass, that guy. I think she was, and this beastard is freaking always a pain. This guy's always been a pain in the ass in games and in IRL. Let's see. Dang it, man, this is stupid. So water is 4, or water is what the heck was water? I know Widow is 7, or water is 6, right? Time is this guy has to be 12. I just don't like how the hell he water had to be something. I think Earth, like that. I might solve it, but the episode might end before. I freaking hate this stuff because I'm close, but I don't remember what water is. Water's probably 6. But this guy's a pain in the ass. Because now I gotta go like this, and I gotta go like this, and then I gotta go this, and then I gotta go this, and this, and this, and then I gotta go backtrack this guy, and I gotta go like this, and I gotta go like that, and then I gotta backtrack my Widow here. There we go, we solved it. And it's just time to end the episode. This sucks. Can I get a save? I want to save. This is a pain in the bum. Like, I really wanted it to end. It looks like a home use medical bed. Yeah, but why is it on the wall? I wonder is this how I die? Or just how I'm afraid I'll die one day? It doesn't matter how you die, because once you're dead, you're dead. Journal entry 4 or 5. 4. 5. 4. Sorry, guys. Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why did I think I could be any different? I mean, there's still a possibility that you could come back. You just haven't found it yet. This place... Sorry guys, there's something in my throat. This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread of my time running out, of something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me along with everything else. I mean, anger's supposed to help you, motivate you, not, you know, get drained. If you're becoming apathetic, you can't do anything. I mean, I'm not telling you guys to be angry, but just so you know, if you're in a survival situation, being angry is okay. If I could, I would. You don't want apathy. Apathy doesn't get helplessness, and apathy is not going to help you. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. Stop being a BB. The nightstand is empty. When I say BB, I mean the character from Death Stranding, the baby, because all it spends the entire time doing is just crying every single time you make a mistake when you're moving around. So when someone's a crybaby, just call them BB. Stop being a BB, that's what I say. Will you take the eulogy? Sure. I mean, what the hell? Oh man, that sucks. Anyways, it was about time anyways. So let's save this, and then we get killed for some reason. That's what I'm thinking. The eulogy there is probably gonna go on into that last cupboard thing. But so far so good. I think this is probably gonna be the last episode. That's what I think. I don't think we're probably gonna squeeze out a little bit the last portion, but it's not gonna be a full episode, which sucks. But I might just play this. I keep playing this episode, but I don't know, because I have no idea. I've never played this game before. I have never played this game before. What are you doing? She's like wandering around. She's like herpa-derping over there in the corner while we're having a discussion, you guys and me, and she's just doing her own thing. I might continue playing it, I don't know. I'm gonna cut it just to make it, to have a sort of a semblance of an episode, 30 minutes or whatever. But if not, then it'll be an attachment, or maybe, if it's too short, it'll probably be an attachment to this, or if not, then I'll put it on its own episode. Anyways, if you guys like the episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys like the content on the channel, please consider subscribing. There'll be more content like this on the way. I'll be looking at more games, and thank you guys for watching. That'll be all for today from me.